My next guest is finally going to be back in action next Saturday, UFC 285. Really big card coming up here on March 4th. It is Tabatha Ricci back here on the program. Tabatha, how are you?
Hi, James. How are you? I'm awesome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate.
Of course, I'm looking forward to this fight. First and foremost, you're on the same card as John Jones's big return fight. How excited were you when you found out you were on this event?
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be part of his return. I think it's gonna be awesome, and I'm very glad to be part of this history in the UFC.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And you were supposed to fight Jessica Penne last year. Of course, they rebooked the fight to this card. Were there any other opponents offered, or was the plan always to have Jessica as your opponent?
The plan was to have the Jessica as a rescheduled fight,
Mhm.
because we have been training long camp.
Mhm.
So yeah, the plan was to fight her, and I'm excited for the fight.
That's great. I'm sure you wanted to fight sooner than this, though. I guess it was just they didn't
Yeah.
have a spot available.
Yeah, it was not available. The whole FC was booked, so we gotta wait a little bit. So, but now I'm glad, it was worth it. Now I'm glad to be in the big show.
Yeah, it's a really big pay-per-view. We're excited for that. Penne's a vet. We've seen her in MMA for quite some time. She's got a 14-6 record. How do you feel like you match up against her?
For me, it's an honor to be fighting her. She started the division. She's the OG in the strawweight division. She fought for the belt. She fought big names. So I'm very excited for this new challenge for me. She have a lot of more fights than me, but I'm ready for everything. And I'm just glad that I'll be able to fight someone like her.
Jessica obviously has trained a long time at Alliance MMA in San Diego. You train in California as well. Have you had
Yeah.
any training partners that knew her or have any insight into her, I wonder?
Yeah, I do train with Angela Hill a couple of times. I went down there to Allianz to train with her, and she come down up to Ruka to train with me. So yeah, we exchanged some trains before, but yeah, that's it.
That's about it. Okay. And who else have been some of the main training partners this camp? Who have you mainly had a chance to work with heading into the fight?
For this game, I've been working a lot with Piera La Fiera, Sabina Mazu. I've been working a lot with Mackenzie Dern, Yasmin. I have a lot of girls that support me. Some girls from my gym, some Muay Thai, my training partner here in Ventura, my Jiu Jitsu training partners. I have a lot of people that help me for this camp. So yeah, just glad to have everybody thankful.
That's great. I know Sabina has mainly trained at King's MMA. Is she at your gym now, training at Ruka?
Yeah, she's training at Black House now. Yeah,
Oh,
she's at
cool.
Black House.
Excellent.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
uh-huh.
That's good. Yeah, Sabina's she's pretty big for the weight class. I know she fights at
Yeah.
flyweight, but probably a really good training partner, right?
Yeah, she's great. And she's very technical. She know how to train. I really love to train with her.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Mackenzie, I know she doesn't have anything booked now, but it must be so great to get to work with her because I feel like the both of you, since getting to train with each other, have really leveled up. It must be really nice.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're helping each other pretty much for sparrings. And yeah, I'm just, yeah, glad to be good training partners for this camp. Yeah.
Excellent. And like I mentioned, the fight's next Saturday. How's the weight cut going? I know you always make weight, but I got to ask anyway.
It's going pretty good. This week and next week is a little bit tough in the food. We got to cut a little bit,
Mhm.
but it stays strong mentally and then get the job done. Yeah.
What do you miss the most right now that you can't eat?
Ice cream.
Oh, okay, I'm the same way. Yeah.
I'm sweet girl, so I'm always keep looking like for something sweet around.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite ice cream you're gonna have after the fight?
Uh, Probably I want to have a milkshake, In and Out milkshake. That I love the In and Out
There we go.
milkshake.
Okay, I like it. I like it. That's good. See, I'm
I
a
love.
I like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That's my favorite.
Oh,
If-
I do love that too. I
yeah.
love the one that have the little fish, the chocolates with
Yep.
marshmallows.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my
For
God,
sure.
that's my favorite.
Yeah. I don't want you to get too jealous right now if I keep mentioning it. So we'll just leave it at that. What about your corner? Who's going to be in the cage with you next Saturday?
So it's gonna be the same coach that I always bring. It's gonna be Franginha, my jiu-jitsu coach, Ricardo Miller,
Hmm.
my wrestling coach, Carl from Hoffer, and my boxing coach, Janik Ross. So they're all gonna be with me. They all training me here in Ventura, 805 locals. Yeah, so I'm gonna take them with me.
Excellent. And I know you feel like you're going to win the fight. Otherwise, why sign the contract? But how do you think the fight will play out on March 4th? How do you see it going down?
Well, I'm being ready for everything, but I do see the fight finishing. So
Mhm.
we'll see how comes can it be stand up all the ground, but I do see this fight finish.
I mentioned it there. A really exciting fight here with Jessica Penne, a former title
Yeah.
challenger, someone that's been in the sport for a while. Where does a win, especially a finish, put you in the grand scheme of things? Because that would be a really big win on your resume.
Well, I had a goal to be in the rank last year, so but I couldn't have opportunity to fight much as that I want, you
Mhm.
know. So my goal is still the same. I want to really gonna get to the rank. I saw that Jessica was in the rank 15, but now she moved down, and then they put a Puliana on the 15. So I expect if I win very good the fight, I get a chance to, get put in the rank and start to come up from there, you know. So that's my goal for that fight.
That's great. And would you want to fight 3 times this year? That's usually what most fighters like, fighting three
Yeah,
times.
yeah. I want to fight most that I can, and most that my body allows me to go. I'm ready. That's all I do. That's what I training for. So I'm ready. Yeah.
We had a big women's fight last weekend involving a Brazilian like yourself, Jessica
Yeah,
Andrade and
Jessica.
Erin Blanchfield. What did you think of Erin? I think a lot of people were surprised to see her finish at Jessica Andrade.
Yeah, I think I was surprised too. You know, I heard a lot of people telling like Jessica doesn't look like herself. Maybe she wasn't in her day. You know, that happens. You can
Mhm.
be ready as you can be, and it just is not just your day. You know, maybe that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It'll be interesting. And before we go, we talked all about fighting and training and all that good stuff. I know you're probably getting in a few naps during training camp, but are you still going to the beach? What have you been up to when you're not training?
I'm taking the naps to recover from the fights,
Yeah.
from the trainings actually. Yeah, I do go right now. I usually go a little bit before the fight and the weekend. Like this weekend, I might go to the beach or go hiking a little bit, get contact with the nature. And yeah, but if you're not, I'm just trying to take some naps.
Yeah. That's good. Are you watching any
Yeah.
TV right now? Any Netflix, anything like that?
I do watch some movies sometimes before I go to sleep. Yeah.
Okay. What's a good movie you've seen recently?
Then I really watch a movie. It's like 8 episodes. It called "There's No Girl" on
Oh, okay.
Netflix.
Yeah. I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that one? It's
Yeah.
like I think it's in Malaga in Spain, and then the girl got kidnapped, and it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what else is very interesting. This card next Saturday, UFC 285. I can't wait for it. Tabatha, thank you so much for doing this. If there's anyone you'd like to thank, any sponsors, any social media you would like to plug, I will give you the last word.
Okay, thank you. I would like to thank you, 805 Beer, my big sponsors, Robet, Athletic CBD, Dopamine. Thank you guys for supporting me. My meal preppers, everyone, like appreciate all my gyms that being helped me for this camp, my coach, friends, family. Thank you so much.